Yeah, welcome to Whale Watch. Addington Friday night, they've got 11 races, massive night. They're really good fields. Bonus pack races 1 to 4. So races 1 to 4, the bonus pack up to $50. One of our selections goes around early on in race number 2, a bonus pack race, and it's a 2-year-old trotter on debut. Don't normally tip the 2-year-old trotters, but really like this one. It's a horse called Bouncing Beyond. I want to take it to his trial, not his latest one, but his trial 2 starts back. He's also on the outside of the Bob Butt trained runner. Now that Bob Butt trained runner is Wilmer's Boy, who lined up on debut a fortnight ago and smashed them by half the straight. Now, Bouncing Beyond just got in front of him in the last 50 metres here. They run 58.2. He went 29.5 down the back, 28.6 home. 58.2 for a trotter, which is pretty quick. Now, after this, he had a trial last week. It was a nice, quiet trial, just hooked out late and ran to the line nicely to run second. He's drawn to the second low. He's early favourite some of the big races later in the season, and I do think he's quite a nice horse. Second row draw, not ideal. 2-year-old trotters have to do it right, but I do like him. I think he's one of the better bets. Main Danger. Cracker Lookers look good in 2 starts to date. And Paramount Lady from Mark Jones' team, very unlucky at its last start. Maybe had some value to trifectas and first fours. Hasn't got any form, but was unlucky last start. Let's go to race number 5, my best of the day. 240 for Anything Goes. Coming out of the Hannon Memorial at Oamaru at its last start. The horses fall back on the inside now. He actually stepped away to find the front in this race, but there was multiple moves in the race, and he ended up getting pushed back midfield on the fence. You see Mark looking for a gap. He's trying to poke through in between the Tim White, the white runner and out wide in the yellow colours. Can't do that. Has to duck back to the inside, and the bird's flown. Artie's Express is off and gone. Beats Republican Party, but he runs into third. Now, he's raced hard fit. He'd run third to Beatty Joe the week before. Blair Orange picks up the drive. He was a good beginner in that race, and I do like him. I think he kind of drops back in grade out of racing the real big guns, and at 240, I'm quite happy to take that. Best of the night, race 5, number 9, Anything Goes. Main Danger. Here's Herbie and Franco Indy, the stablemate, but he's having his first standing start, and he's drawn barrier 1. That would be a little bit of a concern. Got to race 9. What I think is a nice field and a really good each-way bet is Harold Smith. Now, he was an impressive winner his last start. He took off at nominations. Down the back straight, he was off and around them. He finds the front, and he ends up winning this race. Now, note the horse out wide in the orange colours. That's Unico Vacanza, who comes out a week later and wins. So the form has been frank. Now, he's a really strong trotter. He can run a quick half. He's got speed of a pacer. He falls into a really strong field, so his price should be good. You got Masterly with Bob Butt, Hidden Talent. We know her quality. The likes of Nazareth, the Derby winner, and in that video, Unico Vacanza, an next up winner. So I do think you'll get an each-way price about Harold Smith, and I do think he's backable. Main Danger, Hidden Talent, back from Oamaru on a wet track. We know her speed. She'll be right in it. And, of course, you can't leave out the Derby winner in Nazareth. Now, in the last, a drop-back horse is With Style. He's not a horse I like to tip that often, but I think he's found the right race. Every horse finds the right race, and hopefully this week it's With Style's race. He gets in here as a rating 47 and a 35 to 48. It's one of the highest rated horses in the race. I want to take you 3 starts ago. Back in August, the horse that's in the trail, he gets up the inside, the blue cap of Olivia Thornley With Style, to get within a nose of Sinbad. A nose. There's form coming out of this race. Charlie Brown out wide in the dun colours goes on to win. I just thought if you'd put a line through his run at Oamaru on that wet track the other day to gallop on the bend, I don't think he was comfortable. He's been in good form, and I think he can win. Mark Purdon drives. Main Danger, Carrera Rapido in the last. Let's have a look at the 4 on you on a big night at Addington on Friday night. Star Trialist is race 2. It's number 11, Bouncing Beyond. All about the manners. Do think he's hard to beat. Best bet, race 5, 9, Anything Goes at the 240. Harold Smith each way in a really competitive field. Race 9, number 9, and the drop back horse in a must in your quaddie. Race 11, number 8, With Style.